Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying 3 items from the Publix bakery. Publix is a grocery store. We have there's all limited edition. We have the glazed apple sour cream cake donuts, the pumpkin cake donuts, and the pumpkin pie. The donuts were $3.89 per package, and that is for 6 donuts in each package. And the pie was $6.99. So we're going to, I can show you what the donuts look like. This is the glazed apple. This is how it looks. And I can even cut one for you right here. Well, I probably don't even have to cut it. There we go. So that is what your apple's going to look like. And then your pumpkin, I had to go ahead and open these packages like this to take pictures of the nutritional information and all that because it can be a pain. So this is the pumpkin. It smells wonderful. Very different color from the apple, as you can see. Okay, and then the pie, I did go ahead and open the pie box as well, just because I wanted to take a picture before we got started. Let's see how many servings you're supposed to get. It says 5 servings. So I'm just gonna cut this in a way that pleases me.
5 is hard to cut evenly.
Well, it cuts nicely, very easily, and you can see it came out very easy too. So, the glazed apple sour cream cake donuts, it's a 10-ounce, 283-gram package. It says 1 donut is 190 calories.
So this thing, half that donut is almost 100 calories.
Crazy.
Got a good layer of glaze on it.
You know what though? If you buy those Entenmann's, they have those apple cider donuts and the pumpkin donuts. They're like, it's a lot of calories. They're expensive to eat. Calorie-wise.
I like that. I do get the cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I get a lot of apple. Might be a touch of apple there.
I think it's nice. I think it's the apple is light. You mainly get cinnamon, but I do think there's apple there as well. Mm-hmm. The apple is present. Mm-hmm. And I like the sugar glaze on the outside.
Yeah. They're cake donuts too, so keep that in mind.
Yes, so it's a nice texture. It feels like you're getting more.
It's thicker.
Yeah, you're getting more than like a, now I love just a
yeast donut.
Yes, I love those. But you do feel like you're eating more. You're getting more.
The yeast donuts are really fluffy and airy, whereas these are more dense and cake-like. So you're going to get a lot more oomph for your money.
Yeah. If you wanted to heat these up in the microwave for like, I don't know, 7 seconds or so, yeah, I think they would be delicious. Mm-hmm. I would buy those again though. Yeah. I think they're nice.
I wish the apple was just a little bit stronger, but I'm not disappointed.
Yeah, no, I think they're very good. And like if you had to take them to work or something, I think that's a good choice. So these are the pumpkin cake donuts, and it's 210 calories per donut.
And they are orange. I thought when Tammy tore them apart, I thought they were going to be dry, but they're not. Well, it's got a lot of spice. Mm-hmm. There's a spice in there I don't like. It's really, really strong.
Pumpkin flakes, pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, ginger, clove, nutmeg, spices, red, number 40. Now, would you have expected that to be in your donut?
That's what makes it orange. Not pumpkin.
I thought it was the pumpkin that made it orange, not red number 40. Did you really think that?
They probably don't put enough pumpkin in there to make it orange.
Yellow number 5 and red number 40. I think that's really a shame. I never expected that to have food coloring. I just didn't. I guess I'm very naive to think that they would have put enough pumpkin to make it that color.
No.
I agree with you though. I think it's whatever clove.
It might be clove because I'm left with like a clove-like flavor.
And we really like clove, but you shouldn't taste clove that strong in a pumpkin donut.
Yeah, I would have rather had a little bit more cinnamon, nutmeg, and maybe even a touch more ginger than all clove.
It's coming across with all the other seasonings as well. It's coming across as a little earthy,
Earthy
a
and
little
harsh.
dirty.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
Got a little dirt in it.
It's like, but now that I've eaten it and I'm left with that aftertaste, it's like I've chewed a piece of that clove gum.
Oh, I wish. Tea berry, was that what it was?
I don't know. It's like there's a clove gum, and it's really, really strong. And that's
I like it.
The aftertaste is kind of like I've had a piece of that.
I used to chew that all the time.
Yeah, it's a little.
They sell it at World Market.
If you like that flavor, you might like that. It's a little too strong for me. A little, like you said, a little earthy. The apple ones are much better.
A little dirt in that. Yeah, I would stick with the apple. Okay, this is the limited edition pumpkin pie. Like I said, 1 pound, 6 ounces, 623 grams. I think I told you that, may not have. It's for a fifth. Now, I cut ours a lot smaller. But for a fifth of the pie, it's 380 calories. Okay.
Yeah, cutting a pie into 5 even slices is very hard to do.
Then now that tastes very natural.
It's very pumpkin forward. There's a lot of pumpkin in that.
And you know what? I don't see the coloring. Oh, this is made in Canada. Yeah, this is made in Canada.
I like the pumpkin flavor.
I think that's why my dad doesn't like pumpkin pie.
It's very strong.
It's very strong. It's
earthy as well.
It's very earthy. It tastes very authentic.
Yeah.
It tastes like you have. It tastes like the pumpkin smells even on when you're carving one for Halloween and you're.
Or if you open a can.
Yeah, you're taking out. Yes, if you open a can of pure pumpkin. That's what this is.
Yeah.
They were very authentic with it, and if that's the kind of pumpkin pie you like, then you are really going to enjoy this. It would be great with some whipped cream.
And they even did okay with the spices too. Just know the pumpkin is very prevalent in there, which is what you want.
That is what. Yes, that's what you expect.
What do you think about the crust? I tried some of the crust in the back. It's not bad. It's not what you'd call a flaky crust, but it's not wet, which is a good thing. Or squishy or soft. It's nice. It's kind of plain, but
it's a very basic crust.
Yeah, it's very, very basic.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, it's like flour and water.
Right, yeah. It's just a basic pie crust.
Yeah.
There is a little flakiness to the very end.
A little bit, yeah.
But then once you get down far enough to where the pumpkin touches it, it gets softer.
Yeah, it does.
But the very end is a little bit flaky. As we said, this is for those people who want a very natural, authentic pumpkin pie. For me, I've gotten so used to having recipes with other things added to the pumpkin.
So you don't taste the pumpkin
as much,
right.
Yes, that I like it that way. Like when we do like a bourbon pumpkin pecan or what,
pumpkin cheesecake. Or
yes, I'm used to all that other stuff added to it, and it makes it like 10 times sweeter. So that's what I prefer over it. So when I try a real pumpkin pie, it's like, yeah, that's what it's supposed to taste like, but it just kind of like.
Yeah. Now for me, I love pumpkin pie. I think that's a really good pumpkin pie.
Oh, I think they did a good job.
I think they did the spices well. The spices mix really well with the pumpkin. It really complements each other, and it's real. I like it. I like it quite a bit, but I like pumpkin pie probably a lot more than Dammy does.
I think so too, because give me something a little sweeter. But I agree. I'm going to give them kudos. They did a good job with it. So if you go to Publix for your pumpkin pie, I think you're going to enjoy it. But my favorite thing here is the apple.
Oh yeah, those apple donuts are definitely the best.
Yes, those are very tasty. So I will have pictures for you at the end, and thanks for watching.